Well, good. My name's Jonathan Hamlet, and I'm very privileged to be the National Vineyards Manager for Craigie Range Vineyards. And yeah, in terms of my background and evolution into the wine industry, it was definitely a slightly slower one, like many in the industry. It wasn't the first career choice, but yeah, very lucky to come from a family that a bottle of wine was always on our dinner table. So it was definitely ingrained through us from an early childhood that it was part of culture, part of good food and being with friends and family. Lucky to have that experience growing up. And my first career choice was actually in conservation ecology, which I definitely had a strong passion for. But after living in Europe for 3 years, it definitely spurred my imagination and just gave me an insight of how the wine industry was so ingrained into the old world culture in their food, their society, and just having exposure to those incredible wine regions really kind of triggered something in me actually. And I'm returning to New Zealand after my OE, headed back to Lincoln University to study in viticulture and winemaking, which I really enjoyed. The journey from there actually took me, my first viticultural job was on Waiheke Island, which is a very, very challenging region to grow in and really pushes yourself to the boundaries to make it work, and was great to be involved in development and a real expansive industry at that time. The New Zealand industry was actually going through its greatest period of growth and gave me a lot of opportunities to learn. And then I've been in Hawke's Bay for the last 18 years, which has been a magnificent region to be exposed to Bordeaux varietals, to Syrah, to some absolute world-class Chardonnay, and also be involved in other regions in New Zealand, including Marlborough and Martinborough.